was originally gonna make coffee, but then I came to the realization that I don't have coffee. So we're gonna drink iced water and I'm gonna be fine with it. I keep seeing these people making creamy pasta on TikTok, and I keep seeing like, oh my god, that looks so delicious, but I never like actually act on making it. So today I'm gonna make some creamy pasta and you guys are gonna hang out with me while I do it. We have so many different types of pasta. Anyway, so I'm gonna make some orecchiette. I did not say that right. I have to stop. There aren't many here. It's like less than 100 grams. Actually, I might use fusilli. These are fusilli. I'm gonna measure out 200 grams. This scale's kind of dodgy. It like changes the numbers all the time. It's a little annoying. $150 grams. You're telling me this is 150? I don't think I have a clean pan. Wait a minute. So I'm genuinely confused because I don't have a pan. Or am I stupid and is the pan stored somewhere else? If I just check the bottom drawer, that would be more easier. Oh my gosh, I remember when it was like a trend to break spaghetti in front of like an Italian person and see how they react. It's not funny. You're not funny. It was funny the first time, but then like I keep seeing it and it's like, please stop. Like, what are you gonna do with that broken spaghetti, you know? I'm here talking about what you shouldn't do when you're cooking pasta, but my dumbass put the pasta in with the water. You're not supposed to do that. I apologize in advance to anyone who knows how to cook for what you may see in this video. I'm really sorry. I drink a lot of cold things, okay? Like iced coffee. I don't drink iced tea, but like cold water, I eat ice, which is really bad for your teeth, but I have really sensitive teeth. Like I'm drinking this cold water, my teeth are not handling it. I need to get a straw. I'm gonna come here and say it because it's cooking and it's making noise. Anyway, when I went to Berlin, I went to Butler's and I got these glass straws, €8. Best purchase I've ever made. These are literally the best thing ever. And if you're thinking about getting glass straws, get them because like they're so easy to clean and you know when they're dirty. Like you can literally see into it. Like €8. It just stopped boiling. Why? I'm gonna let this cook and I'm gonna find a recipe for the sauce. I want to eat like something tomatoey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this recipe wants heavy cream, butter, diced tomatoes, olive oil, and garlic. I don't have heavy cream, so we're gonna use milk. I hope that works. I've done it before with milk instead of heavy cream. We did have a heavy cream, but I didn't want to open it, so I just used milk and it was perfectly fine. That's still a bit hard. We're gonna leave it. Me and cooking have a complicated history. I started doing it when my parents weren't at home. And I still do that. Look at me now. I've changed so much. Anyway, when I was around like, I don't know, 11, when I would get into misunderstandings with my parents, and when I was obviously in the wrong, I would make them cookies out of pancake batter. So you can imagine how that went. I made the batter and I put it in the oven and the cookies, the pancakes, they burned. Okay, and then they not blew up, but they became like little balloons, like the Lay's chips, sort of like that. I would make these cookies for my parents and then when they came home, I'd greet them at the door with a plate and they would pretend to like them. Even I pretended to like them, and it was an interesting thing, but my cooking skills have definitely developed since then. Only recently did I make a failed attempt at cookie dough. If you think that I learned from my mistake, you would be very wrong. I don't know how to dice tomatoes, sorry. I did this multiple times, all of which were failed attempts, all of which ended up being thrown into the trash because they were inedible. One of the failed attempts included too much baking soda, too much rum aroma. I don't know why I was adding rum aroma, but I was just bored and I wanted to make use of myself. But at the same time, I was watching those cooking reality TV shows where like there's a competition and you have a timer, you have like 4 hours to bake a cake. I actually wanted to go to culinary school for a while when I was in that phase. Did not work out. I don't want to go to culinary school. I thought I was going to use 4 tomatoes, but I have like 2 here and it looks like a lot. I'm gonna add 1 more. One time, this was 2 years ago, I had a huge crush on this guy, right? Anyway, so he was really into cooking and I wanted to impress him. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna poach an egg and I'm gonna ask this guy to tell me how to do it. And I was like texting him or something. I don't know what I thought I was doing, but it wasn't going well for me. Anyway, I poached an egg for 40 minutes. That is probably the longest someone has ever poached an egg for, but it wasn't even a poached egg at the end. It was boiled. It was like fully cooked. So that was interesting, and I don't think he was very impressed with me. It wasn't like a serious crush or anything. It was like 7th grade. See, he's also the one that got me into drinking coffee. He was a really big coffee drinker at the ripe age of 12. I think he might have been 13 at the time. Gosh, I don't know. What I'm doing is I'm gonna caramelize this tomato. Is this not expired? I turned on these lights because the sun's gonna go down soon. I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna try the pasta. It looks really good. Outside, I can literally smell the garlic. It smells so good. Like, I just love the smell of garlic, and I think I made too much pasta. Remember when I was like adding pasta at the beginning of the video? I don't think I should have been doing that. I forgot like one huge part of this sauce. You need Parmesan. This is going to be so cheesy. Look at that. That looks amazing. I don't know what to do with the sauce. I mean, there's not enough with it. I believe Alex that this will be the cheesiest pasta you've ever eaten. Wow, it looks like it looks so good. Wow, the rest is really good. Oh my god! Wow, I actually know how to cook.
You could actually become a master chefess.
I don't want to.